Good morning, y'all. We're out here today, Old Hickory Lake. Spent a little day out here in the wind. It's supposed to be windy and it's cold today, so we'll just see what happens. Been a little bit since I've been out here on the water. I've been doing some traveling and stuff like that, so stay tuned and let's see if we can find some. Feels good to get the blood pumping a little bit. It's cold out here. Doesn't feel like a real big guy. We'll get the skunk off the boat. Back in the water. All right, y'all, we're hooked up again. Must be a lucky rod today. That's the same 2 fish, 1 rod. Feels about close to the same size as the last one, which was a good fish, 33 inches. I know boat control has been a pain today. We've been trying to drag on these ledges, and it's tough. It's tough. Wind's blowing me like crazy. This fella's fighting pretty good. He might be a little bigger than I thought. Hold steady pressure on them. Of course, today I'm out here fun fishing, so I grabbed the B&M Elite Light rods. So he's back there. You can probably see him on the surface back here. He's tangled inside. He must have wrapped himself on that line. He looks close to the other size of fish. Well, that bait. Woo. He's got that line all just straight wrapped around him. That's the problem. Now he wants to fight because he didn't fight the whole way in. All right, y'all, there's that fish. Not a bad fish. Alright, y'all, I think we're hooked up with a little one. There's a few head shakes earlier I saw in the rod, so I was watching it. Hit again, so must have found us a little fella. Conditions are tough, I'll take all fish. Nice sized male channel cat. About a 7-pound channel cat. He'd be a lot bigger. He's just skinny. Yeah, he's long and skinny. Big head on him though, real big head. This is a rig we're using today, so I'm doing a lot of experiment on making my own dragon weights. So this is my last little idea I come up with making them. Man, they get expensive. People want to charge $4 to $5 a dang dragon weight. So I've been coming up with ideas on how to make my own a lot cheaper, which ones I've come up with are working pretty good. Of course, skipjack is bait, get rid of that piece, but so we basically got a Carolina rig, you know, with a float, Sandy Cooper rig, and a little rattle on the bottom. Most of them are run this way. Some are a little bit longer, some are a little bit shorter. Just trying to figure out if the fish are chasing active, you know, higher up in the water column. But so far they've been chasing the longer ones I have. Not that we're catching many, but at least the ones we are seem to be coming up for it. Alright y'all, so we moved on down lake a little bit. It's a little bit more windy down here, so bear with me. We're trying to stay on these ledges, so I'm trying to do the best I can to pick areas that the wind's blowing downriver on, so I don't have to drag with the wind and have it in my face all day long, to be honest with you. So it's been a little bit rougher down here. You know, trolling motor's working a little harder. Boards are probably gonna pull a little harder. We'll see what happens. It's been slow today so far. I think this front that came in 2 days ago, it's kind of got them a little messed up, but I still got faith we can get a few more fish today. There we go. Actually feels like pretty good fish. Down, it was a good takedown. And then he hung something on the bottom. Because he was hung, I had to try to pull him off of him. He's definitely not as big as I initially thought, because I didn't realize he was hung too. Fish. Yeah, real fat. Got a little bit of mud on his back. I don't know if you can see that there. Let's get him back in the water. Don't mind my little board there. So what I do is, there's a gentleman that runs these online monthly tournaments. So it's like you go by inches, and it's your top 10 fish inch-wise. You know, and it's just a fun way. You're out here fun fishing, just measure some fish and have a chance of winning some money. I ended up winning the last month that we did it in, so it just, hey, I'm already out here fishing, so might as well just throw them on a board and measure them real fast. So just don't mind when you see that board down there. We're just checking them out. So that fish was actually 33 inches. We gotta lay him on their side. It would have been longer if he was on his belly, but still a real good fish. ran pretty much straight at the boat. By the time I caught up to him, he was ahead of the boat. Well, he was above the motor. That looked weird. I was watching my line. It was coming this way. So I just reeled and reeled and reeled and finally met up with him. Y'all, another real nice fish, about 35 inches. So it's another mid 20-pound fish. That's roughly 3, about the same size today. Yeah, it's a good fish. I'll let them grow up. Sorry, I was trying to stay a little quiet on that last fish. There's a gentleman right on the shore there bass fishing. I didn't want him to think I was crazy over here talking to myself. So, you know, but that was a real good fish. 35 inches, the biggest one I've caught today. So maybe this afternoon, it's about 1 o'clock, actually 1:30ish. So we got a few more hours of daylight left. Maybe we can, you know, we'll come on. We can start getting a few more better fish. On the Cheez-It bite. The wind's cranking right now, but I don't feel like it's very big, but I took a man to eat some Cheez-Its. Got a big old belly on him. He ain't been eating down there. A bunch of shad down there. He's eating. Alright, y'all. So I apparently picked the windiest section of the whole lake here, but we're gonna try. We'll probably finish the day off in this area. It's actually a spot that I have never dragged before on Old Hickory, amazingly enough. So I did some scanning. It didn't look too bad on the bottom, and I've been wanting to hit it, and it seems like I always run out of time every evening. So I ran back here today just to get a good, we probably got an hour before dark, so we'll give a good hour run through this area and just see what we can come up with. Sure if this was fish or not. This rod's been done hung 4 times in a row. There's all kinds of stuff on this bottom too. Rock, I think it's rock, I don't know what it is. There's fish scattered in amongst it, so I was hoping I'll be able to hook into one. I got a bite on another rod, but I couldn't do anything with it. If he's gonna come back or not. y'all, here's this fish. I got one on the other line I gotta get. Alright, y'all. Fish number 2. I've been marking them down there. There's been a pot of them down there. And you know, I keep seeing a glimpse of one here and there and a couple together, so I'm glad. I thought they were catfish, and here I saw 2 of them, so I guess they were. Yeah, we got fish right there too. I can't do anything with it, but we got a fish right there. Let's try to, if I can get this one a little bit closer here, I'll try to get that one reeled on at least. Well, it feels like a pretty good fish, so I can't just let it set it down. See if I can at least reel down on this one. It's still there. This one's here hanging off the side of the boat. I just got it hanging there right now. I'm gonna try to get this one in a little bit, just so we don't swim side to side and get tangled up with all the other rods out there. A little bit of chaos going on in there. Definitely found a little pot of catfish in here, that's for sure. Get this one up and see how well he's hooked. And well, y'all, now we got 3 on. Madness going on. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure what to do right now. Which one I should go for. This is actually a pretty nice fish here. This one hooked kind of funny, so I'm gonna bring him in. Try to get this one up a little bit. Just madness right now. I basically only have 2 rods out right now. I don't have a fish on. Not sure how big that one is. He's just chilling, swimming with a boat, it looks like. I'm gonna have to land this one before that one because they're coming up side of the boat. I can't lift it. I'm about to get my net free now. Get fish number 3 in the boat. Look here, folks. There they are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the live well cranking up and I'm gonna get these fish in this live well. Especially that guy, he's been out for a minute, but I'm gonna hurry up and try to get everything done before these other two go get out there. So stay tuned, hold on. Hold on. Hooked up again, y'all, hooked up again. Good gracious. Haven't even had time to show you the last 3 I caught. Gotta keep them under that one line I just put out. But I think it's in it. Nice fish. Ooh, I got too many clothes on for all this. All right, y'all. So it's getting dark, so I'm gonna hurry up and try to show you these four fish over here. All right, y'all. There's the last one I caught. Nice fish. Nice fish. He's thick. Look how thick he is. We'll get him back and get the next one out. There's the next fish, y'all. Another really good one. He was 34 inches. Next fish, y'all. He was 32. Good under, good under. There's the big boy. Yeah, 40-inch fish. I don't know what he weighs. I'm not gonna weigh him. It's getting dark though. So, woo, what a way to end this. But if you like what you've seen, you know, hit that like button. Possibly think about subscribing if you haven't. But man, what chaos, pure chaos right there at the end of the day. But we'll get him back in the water, and stay tuned to the next video. Hope I can have a day just like this. Thanks y'all for watching.